Aquarius have the Seven of Cups, the Moon, and the King of Wands. So you, Aquarius, was dealing with somebody fairly recently that, in essence, thought that the relationship went to trash. They thought that they could command you around, tell you what to do. And you Pisces, excuse me, you Aquarius, I just did Pisces. Sorry about that. You Aquarius wasn't going for that. So you stopped hanging out with them. The Seven of Cups and the Moon represents you hanging out with another person other than them, right? So maybe they were the only people that you were talking to. Maybe they wasn't. Maybe you had other people on the side. Regardless of whether you did or you didn't, you're still talking to and getting to know other people. Some of them are for one night, you know. Some of them might be for one night. Some of them you're trying to get to know, right? But that's your privacy. That's your business. And the thing about it is that for you, Aquarius, the Six of Cups, right? I should say the King of Wands, the Six of Cups represents this person is a little bit jealous about that. They're jealous at the fact that you, Aquarius, are not giving them attention. You're not showing them any kind of attention. You're not continuing to try to get back in their good graces, right? And to get them to forgive you for whatever it is that, you know, they're trying to get you to think that you did. So you, Aquarius, they're upset at the fact that you, Aquarius, right, was quiet. You went off, started talking to somebody else, and now you're not calling them. So this is probably like a week ago, a few days ago, maybe even a month ago. And, you know, the Six of Cups, just now they're starting to contact you again because they want your attention all over again, right? You know, they only missed you. They thought that they could run those games, but they're only missing you now because you're gone. And, you know, they're jealous on top of it because, right, the King of Wands, they're jealous on top of it because now it's that stench of, you know, they pretty much overplayed their hand and they shouldn't have. So what happened? So because they overplayed their hand, now you, Aquarius, really wasn't playing with them. They were playing, but you weren't playing. And now they look stupid because you just stood quiet and went off and did your thing instead of having to argue with them and try to, you know what I mean, try to convince them that the stuff that they doing is stupid. You just bounced. And then the thing is that the Queen of Wands represents you, Aquarius, remaining true to yourselves. Like, look, if a person doesn't have common sense and they're not, you know, willing to work with you, you know, you, Aquarius, are going to get up and do your thing. How can other people expect you not to do your thing, right? Especially if they're treating you, right, like you're treating you like they run the show. And you can't tell them what to do and all of this and all of that, right? How can they tell you that? And see, that's what it is that I'm saying. How can they tell you that? They can't. And you, Aquarius, know that they can't tell you anything. Because the Three of Cups now is you're having fun. You know, the three of Cups is right up underneath the Seven of Cups, right? They're having fun. I mean, excuse me, you're having fun. They are not. The Three of Pentacles represents you have, some of you, Aquarius, like I said from the very beginning, some of you, Aquarius, may have people that are options. More than one person that was trying to date you. Even though you was talking to these people that thought that they had everything figured out about you. So a lot of you, Aquarius, still have options that you can exercise. And for you, Aquarius, who may not have necessarily been talking to somebody else, you can always spark up a conversation with someone brand new. So even the prospect of having options is still on the table, per se. And the thing about it is, the Two of Swords represents how, like it is, I said before, now those people are ultimately in denial. The same jealous people that you, Aquarius, were trying to get to know, that was playing these types of games with you and trying to get you to feel jealous or to get you to feel a certain kind of way, to feel pressured into messing with them and stuff like this, but didn't really show you any kind of kindness or anything like that. They don't want to admit that they blew it. They don't want to admit that you Aquarius have options also. They don't want to admit that. They having a problem admitting that. So now the Tower represents, so now, right, the Tower and the Four of Swords represents their world is kind of crumbling down a little bit. They're trying to figure out, like, okay, how do I make things happen? You know what I mean? Like, how does these things happen for you? Well, for them, how do they get you back? Because their world, like it is, I said before, their world is kind of crumbling down. Like, again, the Two of Swords, they have an internal blindfold on. They don't want to accept the fact that you Aquarius have options as well. And you don't have to talk to them if that's not what it is that you want to do. The Tower is, again, them starting to kind of doubt their own skills because they bet on you, Aquarius, being decent people and being able to actually get played like that. They were thinking that they would play on your jealousy or your kindness and all of that. And you, Aquarius, would be like, nah, don't be like that. I'm coming. We can be together or whatnot. Based, like I said, based off of trying to get you to feel jealous. But the Four of Swords now is, they coming in like a wet dog, with their tail tucked in between their legs, like this, and now they're kicking themselves, like they're thinking to themselves, that was a terrible plan that they had and that they should have did better. And that when I say they should have did better, some of them may think the plan should have been better, but some of them should have been like, but some of them are going to be like, they wish that they never would have even played those games in the first place. Because like it is, I said before, what it is that they thought was going to happen and what you knew was going to happen is completely different. They thought that they were going to get you to be more attached by pulling back, and you will fall suit into that, like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and do a little bit more. But what you Aquarius did is you Aquarius decided to bounce. You Aquarius was like, you know what? I'm really going to leave because this person thinks that I'm joking. This person isn't really showing me any kind of real situations where they're really being serious about it or whatever. So as a result of that, you Aquarius left, and now they have to pick up the pieces. Like, they're trying to figure out, like, oh, why did I do that? So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. You have the Hermit, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So, I mean, again, the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, they really expected for you, Aquarius, to come back, reach out to them, see what was going on. The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords is about how they thought that they thought that they would use it like they would use it as an excuse to make up. It's like when a person gets divorced for no reason, right? And no one knows what the real reason is. The real reason, I'm gonna tell you the real reason. The real reason is the person got bored while they were in the marriage, and they wanted to recreate the flame, the spice in the marriage again by going back all the way to the beginning when you were approaching them. So they want to go all the way back when, the two of you, that's when they had the most excitement, right? So they wanted to go all the way. That's why they divorced. That's why the divorce rate is so high. It's because they want to go all the way back to be able to be like, you know what? I'm kind of bored while I'm in this relationship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divorce you so that we can kind of lock eyes again and be in a situation where we where we meet each other, right? Like the first time around that we did, and it's going to feel magical again because we're starting from the beginning. But what they didn't realize, and the reason why I'm saying that is because of the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. They wanted to show you love, you give them love, some great makeup type stuff. And then, but again, that didn't happen. So now the Eight of Swords is, they feel stupid because for you, Aquarius, they was betting so much on you coming back. The Eight of Swords is now that you didn't, now they're like, they know they done ruined this potential relationship with you before it even had any kind of real history, messing around, trying to play these games, and the games end up backfiring on them. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video, smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subs. I have 9,600. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.